I'm just playing some Fortnite. Oh God, no! What? Oh, oh. Does that happen to you? Well, replace your Joy-Con locks with this video. Alright, what's going on? Today I'm going to show you how to replace the locks on your Joy-Cons with a metal replacement. So this is one that comes out of it. It's a plastic piece, and you can see the edge here. You can see the edge right there. It gets worn away, so we're going to replace it with the metal equivalent. I'll link what I purchased in the description. Came with the tools, the tri-wing, and a normal Phillips screwdriver, as well as 4 of the replacement pieces and the springs and the screws. Don't use the screws. The screws don't actually fit. Use the one that came out of it. Use the springs if you choose, or if you lose one and it flies away in a rapid random orientation. So I already replaced the one on the red. It's the left. The left and right are going to be identical. I just wanted to make sure that I could actually change it out before I filmed it. Note that when you replace the piece, align with the one that is coming in the kit. Make sure you're picking the right one. They're different left to right, the locks. I made that mistake. They will not lock if you pick the wrong one. So, alright, so we'll start by taking out 4 screws. These are tri-wings. The tri-wing screwdriver that's included with the kit is actually fits really well. I'm going to use this one instead of my iFixit kit, actually. Alright, get your 4 screws out. Slide your nail in here. Pull this guy apart. You can keep the cables connected for this. What you're going to want to do, though, is grab your screwdriver, and you're going to unscrew this one screw that holds the entire rail into the housing. You can remove the housing, set that aside. Try not to lose too many pieces. This piece here is the actual button that goes into the housing, so you can just put that back in. Alright, now we're going to remove the screw that holds in the retaining cover. To remove the retaining cover, you carefully bend the f out of it. I mean, you carefully remove it without bending it. If you do bend it, which you likely will, don't worry about it. It does take a bit of force, actually, so. Just carefully pull it apart. You can see that I did bend it. Pulling it out, it's not a big deal. Just bend it back into place. There you go. Now we can... Oh, spring went flying. That's why they send replacement. Alright, there's the one we removed. Camera's not going to focus on it, but you can see maybe right there. I'll take a picture of it with my phone and put it up now. Once you've removed that, you can put the spring back in like so. I take a pair of pliers, clamp down, and place it in there with the pliers, hold it down, compress the spring, and it's in. Perfect. There's like a little notch that holds the piece in so it can't just come out. So once you get it in, you're good. You can replace your now unbent piece. Just slide it in. Careful not to push it down too far because your mechanism will not move anymore. Put your screw back in. That's not the right one. Put the right one in. Like I said before, use the screws that came out of the device, not the ones they included. The overall diameter is different. The screw that is provided fits far better. The other ones just kind of turn or spin in there, so you're not going to get the same pressure on this retaining piece. Alright, now we can carefully put this back into place, making sure that the button for the release is in place correctly. I can put the screw back in, maybe. Screws back in. There you go. We've got our mechanism. Tuss the button. You can see, maybe, yep, we're in place. You can just slide this like so back together. Button works. Put your 4 tri-wings back in. Okay, your 4 screws are back in. Let's test it with a switch. I have one right here. Nice and locked. Oh yeah, they're both locked in there. Dope. Hopefully that helped you. Like I said, I'll link the items that I purchased in the description. Feel free to like and or share it. If you don't like it and you don't want to share it, then don't do that. Thanks. See ya.